So, what the hell happened? Where did this come from up here? I have no idea where this whole thing came from. Hi everybody, it's Raven. I'm back here again, and this is another episode of Foxing Around. So today, we're going to be talking about something that happened to me last night. In here, I'm actually in my own bedroom right now on my bed. And that's because I had absolutely the weirdest dream I have had in probably a long time. At least that I could remember. What I mean, remember is when I woke up, I vividly remember what it was. This was the most bizarre thing I've ever had in a long time. It makes no sense, but here goes. I want to tell you all about it. So, I went to bed last night, normal time, didn't really have anything strange go on. But then I had this dream. Now, in the dream, I am a contest winner of some sort. It's like some sort of snack food. I won a contest, and the celebrity is gonna show up. They're the one that make this product. They're gonna show up, and I'm gonna get to go with them for the day, like I'm their best friend or part of their entourage, something like that. When the person gets there, it's none other than Eddie Murphy. And yes, I do mean the actor, the comedian, that guy. But it's not really Eddie Murphy. I mean, it looks like him, sounds like him. It's three of his characters from movies he's played, but as him. So let me put it to you this way. It's as if those characters came to life in the greatest method acting of all time. So these are the three characters. The first time he gets there, he was a combination between his character from the movie Bowfinger.
Yeah, you say, I enjoy meeting you, Cliff, then you push the guy right over the cliff.
It's too much for the audience to have to think about. They have to know that the guy's name is Cliff, and that he's on the cliff, and that the cliff and the cliff is the same. It's too cerebral. We're trying to make a movie here, not a film.
The next character in this was similar to his character from The Nutty Professor. The character of Buddy Love. You know, when after he took that potion, made him all thin and stuff.
Where the hell have you been? I've been nursemaiding Hartley for 3 hours, and if I didn't need that money...
Shut up! Who you think you're talking to, Sherman Clump? Man, if you ever talk to me like that again, I'll kill you. And I don't mean that as a euphemism. I mean I'm gonna literally kill you. I'm gonna strangle you and cut off your air supply until you pass away.
Now, the last one was it was sort of a weird version of his character from Dr. Dolittle. He was now a veterinarian. So let me explain this weird dream. So Eddie Murphy shows up and I'm following him around. Now I could bring one friend with me, and it just happened to be my friend Tristan. I don't know why, Tris, I don't know why you're in this, but you are. And I still don't know why it's Eddie Murphy, because I haven't watched any movies of his recently. I haven't seen anything of him on the news or anything. The last time I saw anything of him was I was trying to explain something from a movie that he did during TFF. That was it. And that was almost 2-3 weeks ago at this point. So I don't know where this came from. So we're going around these different places, and I can't remember those. That's where my mind gets a little bit fuzzy. I mean, it's fuzzy already. I'm fluffy as it is. But it's starting to get fuzzy and stuff. So I'm going through these different parts, and I'm always eating these little things. Don't ask me what they taste like. I don't know. It was a dream. So I'm following, and he's trying to lose me near the end because I'm supposed to win like $1 million off this, but he's not paying me. He's like, no, I'm not going to give you it. And he tries to run away while he's going through a mall. And the last part I remember of this is that it looked like he jumped down a hallway underneath like some low-hanging doors. Well, I can follow that. So I go underneath and I find it was like a pet store. before. And the people inside were like supporting actors of his in his movies. I don't remember. It's getting kind of fuzzy. I mean, I am fuzzy, but you know what it is. But then I made a startling discovery. When I went inside, all of the food, all of the snacks that he was selling was actually just glazed over pet food. That's all he was selling. He wasn't selling the real stuff. It wasn't a real snack. It was just pet food that he had glazed over and said, yes, I can sell this. And now I had made the startling discovery, and then I woke up. So, what the hell happened? Where did this come from up here? I have no idea where this whole thing came from. And at some point, like I said, Tris, you were in there. You were like right next to me, but not at this part because I had to go track down the enemy that was gonna try and run away with this whole thing. I really have no idea what happened. If anyone could tell me what in the world happens there. Could it have been the drink and the Advil I had before I went to bed? Maybe a little bit. But otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, usually there's a reason for stuff like this. I mean, I haven't watched any Eddie Murphy movies in weeks. I haven't, well, longer than that. I watched a clip of one to show somebody something from the movie Bowfinger, and that was it. I watched like one clip. So, I don't know where this all came from. My brain went on a field trip last night. So, and that was you. Who's calling me from Maryland? Is this interrupting me? I don't know if this is interrupting this whole thing. So anyway, that was the weirdest dream. I'm still trying to figure out what it means, if there's any deeper meaning, except that maybe I'm a little insane up here. But that's what I had happen. Wanted to tell you all about it because I remembered it and I wrote it down. And I actually typed it up, wrote it down for all of you to see. It's actually in the phone, which is filming all of this, because that's my own camera right now. My laptop is what I do all the editing on, and well, so I'm kind of limited what I can do. And I understand a lot of people probably looking at the head. It looks okay. This is an old one. My old whole fursuit's getting kind of old. But never fear. You know, at some point I'll get a new one. I'd like to get a lemon brat suit because they really look cute, and I kind of like that. But I gotta wait till I have the money to do that. And there's other stuff that I need to get, like a better computer for editing and stuff like that. So those are more important than getting a brand new fursuit. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. Shut up, you stupid bird! But anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And be sure you follow me on Twitter, which is going to be right here. And be sure to like and subscribe, and also click the bell, that notification bell, so that you'll be alerted whenever I put down a new video. And also share this with your friends. Share the love of this with everybody else. If you think they like it, or if you think they'd hate me, I don't care. I'm just trying to build my audience and get some more people to actually enjoy this. Also, I'm still looking for footage from TFF. Any footage. I don't care if it's boring. I don't care if there's nothing there. If it's from different spots around it, I can work around that. I can work with this for a TFF video. So please send that to me. Send it to me on Twitter, or if you know me on Telegram, send it there. And we'll work from there. I will give a shout out to anyone that gives me any footage, and I will put it in the credits at the end of who gave me the footage to thank them properly for this. Thank you again, and I will see you next time on Foxing Around. I'm Raven. Bye.